guys, excited to show you what we're up to today. We're taking the boat out, heading to the annual party at Pottahawk. It's a sandbar at Long Point, and it happens every year, second Sunday of July. I've been 5 or 6 times, always a great time. So let's get going.
I move my feet to reach that zone where our emotions blur into different shapes and forms. On Ocean Drive, Miami Beach, we call it paradise, so the only place that we need. Skip the Monday and Tuesday ride, I wanna stay in that weekend vibe.
Pottahawk party! Well, it was a bit of a last minute decision to head out this morning, so it's just Betty and myself, but we can't turn down a boat day with this beautiful weather.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited to finally get out on the boat, and we just dropped off our daughter, so it's gonna be a good day.
Just gassing up. Gas is a lot cheaper here than at the marina. And the essentials. Let's keep them in the cooler, please. We need to keep those drinks cold.
Yeah. All set.
All right. Well, we're heading out to Collins Marina to launch the boat. We were hoping to be there a little earlier to avoid the rush, but I think we'll be hitting it around prime time at 11 o'clock, so hopefully there's not too bad of lineups. What are you giving the weather forecast?
Well, it's gonna be about 30 degrees today, which is super nice.
Celsius.
Yes, Celsius. Southwest winds.
Which is great for Pottahawk.
Yeah,
good wind direction for
definitely.
Pottahawk.
And on the way out there, the wind's going to be about 5 knots, and on the way back, about 10 knots. So
A little rough on the way back, maybe.
yeah,
We'll see.
so we'll take it slow, I think, on the way back, but it'll be good on the way
Or
there.
fast. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, we got about an hour left.
We finally made it to Collins. We're just heading to the boat launch area over here. Pretty busy because it took us a little while to get going, but we got the boat all set up. They have a boat staging area, so it gave us an opportunity to get like all the covers off and the cooler in, everything loaded up, and the bimini top up as well. So that way we can just have a really smooth time getting in the water and getting out to Pottahawk. Matt's left me in charge of the ropes. Let's see how this goes. It's finally getting wet. First time this season.
Well, we didn't beat the morning rush. We got out here a little later than we had hoped, but the boat's in the water now. We're ready to go. You got about 2 rows of trailers here, so hopefully it's not too big of a rush coming back in at the end of the day. All right, let's get out on the water. Well, we made it out on the inner bay here. It's a little choppier than we had hoped for, but we're gonna get the drone up in the air, check things out. It's a little windier than we had hoped for.
Oh, a lot windier.
But we're on our way out. It's about 12 kilometers from where we're at, so should be there in no time.
Yeah, hoping that it's like much calmer.
Yeah, it should be a lot calmer once we get around the corner there and
enjoy
to
some
the
of this
sandbar.
water, you know.
Yeah, let's get there.
Yeah, lose your body and feel alright, 'cause we just wanna have weekend vibes. Keep us dancing all through the night, wanna stay in that weekend vibe. Lose your body and feel alright, 'cause we just wanna have weekend vibes.
So we finally made it here to Pottahawk, and
We got our straw hats
say that it got
and our
was
beads.
less windy, but
Still a little windy.
but it's a lot more calm here now, which is really good, and we're ready to enjoy this day.
Met up with some family next door here. More
Yep.
coming down, so it should be a good time. We're at marker number 4, so we're kind of on the outskirts of things, but we'll take a walk down and see what's going on.
Yeah, and it's surprisingly still busy. Lots of boats still rolling in,
Still
even though
rolling in, yeah.
we're afternoon here, but it just keeps going. So we're looking forward to enjoying it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How's the walk?
Good. Did you hear me out of breath?
You tired? We got to make it all the way to those balloons, I think. Is that where the big party's at?
We'll see. You go first, let me know.
I'll run up ahead. I probably should have blown up the floaty for you.
That would have been great.
Pulled you around.
Can you go back and get it?
Too late now.
Why is there no food truck here? I'll take a hamburger.
There should be a food truck here.
Pickle fries.
We should bring one next year, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
An on-the-water boat food truck. Thank you. Bangarang. They're really patrolling out here. We got one police boat. That guy's pulled over out there. We got another one here. And about 20 more out there. You forgot to get the bottle.
What happens when the pole falls over?
That's 5 points. That's crazy.
Seen the skyline of New York City, fireflies in Tennessee. Sipped a little shine from a paper sack that'll knock the horns off a Cadillac. I must have sat on a dozen islands, watched the sun sink into the sea. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt and hat, but my favorite place to be is here and now. Nowhere else in this world tonight. You and me, ain't it good to be alive? Ain't no better place, ain't no better time than here and now. Everybody's waiting, but they're waiting on what? Better get to living, cause all we got is here and now. Think I fell in love for the first time with the Gulf of Mexico. Thought I found a true love in Malibu, but that water was a little too cold. Yeah, I left a few tears in the rear view, one or two that were hard to forget. Why you think we call the present, cause there ain't no better gift than here and now. Nowhere else in this world tonight. You and me, ain't it good to be alive? Ain't no better place, ain't no better time than here and now. Everybody's waiting, but they're waiting on what? Better get to living, cause all we got is here and now.
Well, that's a wrap. Just heading out. Heading home. Leaving Pottahawk here. It was a good day. Sun came out.
Yeah, and it got a lot calmer out. It was really nice.
Yeah, hopefully the ride back won't be too rough now. It's actually calmer, which it was supposed to be calmer in the morning, but it looks calmer now, so.
We ran to a bunch of people and hanging out with some family.
Yeah, it's good to see everyone for sure.
It's a fun day.
Yeah.
We'll be back soon.
We'll be back out here soon, yeah. All right, until the next one. See ya.
You and me, ain't it good to be alive? Ain't no better place, ain't no better time than here and now. Everybody's waiting, but they're waiting on what? Better get to living, cause all we got is